guys, welcome back, and to my subscribers, how you doing? See, if you subscribe to my channel, you get an extra joy reading. So why not subscribe down below for more extra joy readings? And let's go. So today, I kind of wanted to do something different, and as an LGBT ally, I was thinking, why not react to some anti-LGBT ads? Because I've seen Mac does it, do it, and I'm so original that I copied his idea. So I was like, let's hop on the trend. Totally new, and please don't look that up. This is a totally new idea. Just a disclaimer, if you're homophobic or transphobic, do the goddamn research, look it up, get to know what it is, because I'm pretty sure whatever sources you're getting are biased. And personally, I've been exposed to lots of different correct sources, and you might be like, well, those sources are wrong. Well, you can look up the scientific fact. Okay, so basically just do your research before forming another opinion. Just open up your mind a little bit. And I'm not saying, hey, if you're homophobic, you're an awful person. I just think you gotten the wrong information, and every person can change. So just, yeah, no hate. So the first article I found was the 5 strangest anti-gay ads of 2014. And now I know what you're thinking, Tanisha, these are articles I can look up too. What's so original about it? Well, I'm gonna make jokes, okay? So let me make the goddamn jokes. Okay, first one. Identical twins, one gay, one not. We believe twins research studies show nobody is born gay. This sounds like it's from a serial killer film, like a thriller film, right? Like, one gay, identical twins, one gay, one not. We believe twins research studies show nobody is born gay. Pfox.org. The logic is so messed up. So you would say, if two twins, one of them had an innate ability to be amazing at math and the other had an ability to be amazing at science, well, those are kind of similar, to be amazing at dance, right? So you would be like, well, apparently nobody is born this way, right? If someone has a genetic disease, they'll be like, well, nobody is born that way. See, look at your twin, he's all okay, why are you not okay? That's such a dehumanizing thing to do. Like, just imagine like a kid who has some sort of disability. Okay, let's assume that, because that actually happens, and he has a twin who doesn't have one, right? Maybe it was in some sort of accident or just something genetic, right? They're just like on a wheelchair, for example. Hi, I would like to join this club because it's amazing. And so yeah, hey, don't you have a twin? Yeah, I have a twin. His name is Elabeth. What is Elabeth? But I don't know. His name is Elabeth, right? So Elabeth can walk, but you can't. So, and you're twins, so it kind of shows that like you're not born with it. So why are you this way? Like, did someone force you to sit on a wheelchair, or are you just trying to get some attention, you know? I just wanted to join this club. Ew, तेरे भाई तो ठीक है ना? तू क्यों नहीं ठीक है? It's just, it seems very like, the logic is flawed, okay? Because homophobia is flawed by itself, but the other logic is also flawed. The end of girls' sports. Oh, I'm gonna like do these like they're in like a thriller film. The end of girls' sports. Her dreams of a college scholarship shattered. Your 14-year-old daughter just lost her position on an all-girl team to a male, and now we have a shower with him. Okay. There's so many things I want to say. Okay, first of all, the end of girls' sports. Just because your daughter didn't get a goddamn scholarship. That is rich parents. That is something rich parents would do. Like that whole fiasco where her daughter didn't get into college, so she paid for it. It's like, my daughter didn't get into college. My daughter, she didn't get the scholarship. How could this happen? This is the end of sports. My daughter was supposed to be. She was supposed to get the scholarship. This is the end of sports. Second, okay, who showers with their other girl mates? Okay, that doesn't happen. And also, it's female. Okay, if it's transgender, look up the research. It's female, not male. If male cannot participate, alright? And even most of the times they're on hormones. So like hormone imbalance, it's probably not even a thing. So you don't need to worry about that. That just because they have male hormones, they're gonna get better, right? Yeah, in some cases that might be a thing, but in most cases that's not a thing. And even if that is not a thing, like if you're good enough, you'll be good enough, you know? So I don't know. Homophobia gets you scholarships. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Maybe for you, because you kinda need the... Shut up! I can do it on my own. Can you? Get out of here, Rebecca. How many times have I told you not to come in the shooting room whenever I shoot? You know I'm you, right? So I can't really get out of here. Yes, Rebecca, I know, but you're gonna get out of my mental health space now. Shoot.
Throughout our history, when a great truth is threatened, when our rights are being assaulted, we Americans refuse to be silenced. we stand together to make our voice heard. Regardless of creed or color, we march to defend our right as a free people to determine our course for ourselves. We speak truth to power. And now, as some work to redefine marriage, our most basic institution, we've heard calls for tolerance and acceptance. But it's become clear that tolerance is not the real goal. The goal is silencing and punishing anyone who disagrees.
First of all, the title, will you stand? No, I will not stand. Racism. They're comparing racism and saying equal. Mind blowing. My mind is shook. I shall stand. I shall stand with them and I shall slap them. And also, did you listen? You know what I said in the starting, that whatever you believe in, just do your research. Nobody's hating you. That's what most people are like. And they're just like, oh yeah, these people don't respect my opinions. Argument. Imagine this sort of logic in like a real life, everyday relatable situation, you know? Hi, nice to meet you. It's been so long. I'm so glad we finally met. Yeah, so would you like to have some pizza? Sure, yeah. Do you want to have pineapple pizza? Ew, pineapple? Ew, pineapple pizza? I don't like that. Can we have like something else? You don't like pineapple pizza? My rights are being violated. My rights are being violated. I need to get out of here. How could you do this? We need to protest against pineapple pizza haters. Protest against pineapple pizza haters. Will you stand with us? Will you stand? I went a little psycho, but it was pretty fun. They're acting as if it's like legalizing murder or something. Like, how does that affect you? Like, it would be like, okay, well, I can't watch the whole 3-minute ad. I cannot. This was... I guess imagine like an actual wedding, like a lesbian wedding, for example, and then it's happening, but then from the homophobe's point of view, it's being shot. Like, I do too. My rights are being violated. Okay, moving on. Right. Tyranny. Do you know the definition of tyranny? Democracy means you can do whatever the hell you want as long as you're not interfering in anyone's life. And I think you've got the definition wrong. Look, I'm not blaming you if you have definition wrong. You've got the textbook of assholes. You've got the dictionary of assholes. But seriously, you gotta upgrade to a new level called the Oxford Dictionary. And democracy means you can do whatever the hell you want as long as you're not affecting anyone. And I don't think these people are. So, are you sure the dictionary of assholes is the right one to go to?
Hey, honey. How are you?
Fine, I guess.
What's going on?
Well, Obama is trying to force gay marriage on this country. That's not the change I voted for. Marriage is between a man and a woman.
That's not the change I voted for either.
What can we do?
We can vote for someone with values.
Okay, so if two women marry, you're not gonna love your daughter anymore. That's so cruel. Like, I feel bad for the daughter. Like, she should probably go to some other parents because they don't deserve to have her. Like, who says that to a child? Imagine if your child messed up big time or something bad happened and your child just goes, Daddy, will you still love me? And then the dad just goes, I don't know. I don't think so. So you should probably don't have any hope, you know? And if you voted for Obama, why are you doing this? This is not the change I voted for, then what the hell? What?
That looks innocent enough, doesn't it? Lots of young people hitchhike. Seems like a good way to get from one place to another. But sometimes there are dangers involved that never meet the eye. So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly. One never knows when the homosexual is about. Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride. He'd done it 100 times before, and he didn't think anything was unusual when the driver struck up a friendly conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick, a sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious, a sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual, a person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex. So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly, if they try to win your confidence too quickly, and if they become overly personal. One never knows when the homosexual is about. He may appear normal.
Okay, the boys beware video. I've seen so many videos reacting to this and I was in love with it. Like, not like in a good way. You know what I mean? Boys beware. This man looks innocent enough. Seems like... Yes, actually, you shouldn't just, like hitchhike on anyone's car. That could be pretty dangerous. Kidnappings, murders, I don't know, So this is a good point. I agree. So if someone is too friendly, be careful because they might be gay. And being gay is the worst thing you can do, obviously. If being gay is the worst thing you can do and you go to hell for it, rapists too. I don't know. The homosexual. They're talking like he's a monster. Like, what was that monster called? The one that came out of the ponds. What was it called? The pond monster? I don't remember. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. They're talking about it like that. Like... Jimmy Barnes. So descriptive. Thanks for that. I didn't realize that from watching the video. So if someone talks to you, they're gay. So I'm gay. You're gay. Your friend is gay. Everyone's gay. That kind of sounds cool. I can't say that. Like, if you could actually pretend, if you could just like call and say, hi, I'm gay. Sorry, I'm feeling a little gay today. And then there were hospitals for gay people, but they were just like gay clubs. The homophobes can never win. Didn't you say that already? Thanks Tia Davis Production for this incredibly helpful commercial. I don't know what I would have done about this. I don't know how I've survived so far without this commercial. Like, I should have known the dangers of homosexual, And I like the Bermuda Triangle where it traps you in, and I'm so happy I didn't reach that Bermuda Triangle so far. So just thank you. And seriously though guys, this was just something I had this idea in my mind for a long time. So I hope you liked it. And I thought as an ally, what's the most I can do, which is react to anti-LGBT ads and make fun of them. So that would be pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. And if you disagree with any of my opinions, do comment down below because I want to communicate and engage with you guys rather than fight, right? That was never the point of this video. It's just to have a little bit fun, educate a little bit, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, subscribe down below if you like this video. Like the video if you liked it. Comment down below what you thought, and I'll talk to you guys later. Also ring the notification bell. Bye!